Hello and welcome to my first of many guides that I'm going to be releasing, which will be for Jason pre-made orbital lineups on every single map. With these orbital lineups, we're going to try and base them off of gens where you can use landmarks to be able to line it up, or ones that are more likely to spawn there, specifically stuff like hills, main buildings, stuff near shack, etc. like that. And today we're going to be starting off on Coal Tower. So for our first one today on Coal Tower, we're going to be looking at this one that sometimes spawn near shack. So we've got a shack here, and to the right of it, sometimes you get this little pallet filler, and then you get a gen on the tree. And so to line up this generator, this is the generator we're looking at, the spy shack. We're going to come to the same wall on the same side of the map, and we're going to come to the corner. We're going to count along the wall posts. So this is the corner one, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3 along. We're going to plonk ourselves right here in with this third post. We're going to face the gen, the side that the survivor is on, and then we're going to look straight up and throw. And if we switch back to Dwight now, we'll see it is a perfect lineup. Now this next one is a little bit naughty. If you get the version of Coal Tower where the generator spawns on the back left hand side, so you can see the broken doors there, so the generator is on the back left hand side. So let's have a look at Dwight. You can see that Dwight is sat in there opposite the on the opposite side away from the broken wall. If it spawns on that side, okay, all you want to do is go to the absolute opposite end of the map, where you got the shack on this side over here on the left, and there is this corner tucked away right down here. And now again, we're going to use the post on the side of the map as reference. We've got the corner post and we've got the first one in. We want to go to halfway. You get this slightly thicker post that's halfway in between two of the posts. You want to then count 1, 2, and then you've got this gap in between the second and third one. Plonk yourself right in here, and then we just look at the gen, point roughly in the to the side of the gen where we want it to go, look straight up and throw. And as you'll see, or Dwight doesn't have a good day. Now we have another lineup for if the generator spawns on the back right side of Coal Tower. So as you can see, the shack is down that end of the map, Coal Tower is up this end, and we can see that the generator is in the back right, not the back left like it was before. So if we look at the Dwight screen, you can see that he's at the back right on the side of the generator. And so what we're going to do for this one is we're going to do pretty much similar to what we did last time. We're going to go back to that same corner of the map, but we are just going to slightly adjust where we stand. So this time, using the side posts of the map, we're going to look at the corner post here. We're going to come to the first post in. You're going to plant yourself straight into that first post. You're going to look at the left side of the gen, because that's where Dwight is. You can look at the front if they want to hit the other side. We're going to look at the left side. We're going to look straight up and throw. And we look at Dwight. Straight, perfect hit. And so after spending quite a while trying to figure out all the pre-made lineups I can find, it is quite a small map, and so they're realistically the only main ones you're going to be looking for. Specifically, the two main building ones that are most important because they're commonplace and they're very easy to get. The one on the trees are obviously dependent on whether that tower spawns next to the shack or not. There are a couple of others that occasionally spawn in the back sides of the map, like that one in the corner, or you can get one right up the far end as well. Problem is that I found when I got these spawns is that usually they are absolutely surrounded by trees, and it's you hit some sort of branch or tree trunk on the way through, either at the start or at the finish. So although they can spawn in them areas and they would be within orbital range, I just can't find a pre-made lineup for them because they're usually obstructed by trees. So that'll do for Coal Tower pretty much. The two main builder ones are going to be the ones that you're going to be go to, but that other one is a little cheeky spare if you ever get that tile spawn in there. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay tuned for more map pre-made lineups for Jason Orbitals. And I'll see you in the next one.